It's interesting working with the director and as an actor, just because he obviously has a vision for the story, and he does know what his characters want to do, and it's actually a lot easier for him to get me to where he wants me to be because he's in the scene with me, and I think it was actually quite valuable. I mean, Ryan is pretty talented. I mean, he's not David Lynch talented, but he's talented. I learned actually quite a bit on this film. It was interesting, as this is the first like real in front of camera acting I've done. I mean, I've done some other stuff, but like this, there was like 4 days of shooting, and you know, I had to continually be in and out of the character throughout the entire time. So it was nice to get that kind of experience and learn how to work with other actors who actually are talented and not just, you know, doing a school project. Domgaard, I felt, was like a man who was like 55 trapped in a 17-year-old body, you know? His bad back, bad feet, he's all doped up, he's got a beard. Chicks probably didn't dig him. He was mad with power. Yeah, I interacted a little bit with Lauren, who plays Barbara. I got to know her pretty well on the one day that we were acting together, and she was really nice. And I interacted a little bit with Sean, but not actually all that much, despite the fact that we acted on 3 different days. But yeah, it was nice. Like, everyone was just, I don't know, really mellow but professional. Well, it's interesting. When I saw Ryan's original short film that he made a couple of years ago, I thought it was hilarious. Despite having, you know, pretty low production values, it was a high school movie, but I thought it was pretty funny, and the fact that he wanted to redo it and add more and make it a little bit better of a story was interesting to me, and I definitely want to be part of it. Plus, you know, since originally everyone was going to do a different project, and I was excited to be part of that, I still wanted to work with the same people, because everyone seemed like a good group of people to work with. Oh yeah, definitely the dialogue and the way that you say the lines is definitely influenced by 1930s and movies of that genre.
So, how you been, Domgaard?
Dillinger, how about yourself?
Oh, keen, real keen. Well, now that we got the slang out of the way, I need some information.
That depends.
Depends on what? I ain't supposed nothing yet.
That depends on what you're looking for, Spade. See, I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. And then, of course, you know, the definite lighting style was of noir and of that classic filmmaking style. But at the same time, I mean, it's filmed at Saddleback, which was built in the 1970s. So, despite it, it's a good thing it's a comedy, you know? It doesn't have exactly 100% historical accuracy when it came to everything, but at the same time, it definitely felt like it was trying, and it succeeded, I think. If I could have a 1940s detective nickname, oh geez, I don't know. I'd go with something like, you know, like the first guy's name is like a chick's name, and he's like, and he brought it down. Like, my name's Ashley, but then I go by Ash, you know? And just, it has to be a rock-hard last name. You know, Sam Spade, that's a pretty rock-hard name. One syllable first name, rock-solid one syllable last name. So it'd be like, I don't know. Put me on the spot here, you dick. Something like, let's see, 1940s style. Yeah, okay, I got it. Dick Falcon. Detective Dick Falcon on the case.